The stage.
It's different now. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sally Ferrogos Daniel, student of Federal University of Higher University of Coding, Department of Nutrition and Operation. I'm here to talk on prospect and fish cage culture. What is fish cage culture? Fish cage culture refers to a stationary or floating enclosure made of synthetic nets wire / bamboo screen placed on natural body of water to culture fish and other aquatic organisms. Now, types of cages. We have different types of cage, and they are as follows. We have a submersible cage. Submersible cages are cage. Submersible. Submersible. Thank you very much, man. Submersible cage. Yeah, there are cages installed under the water. This cage you can't see it in Nigeria. You know why? Nigeria is underdeveloped in agriculture sector. You can only see it in places like Uganda, maybe probably Ghana. I don't know if you saw it at Ghana. Yeah. This submersible cage, it has its own importance. That's why they practice it mostly where they are fruitful, not where the economy is paralyzed and bastardized. Maybe you'll be asking, cages installed underwater, how are you going to feed a fish inside? I think that will be a question running through most everybody's mind. Cages underwater, there are two ways you can feed them. One, you either use a sinking feed, or you float the cage up. Under 5 minutes, you don't float in the cage, finish up your feeding and return the cage. We have a floating cage. The floating cage, they are on top of the water, they are floating, you can see them when you come. You can feed them with boat, you have to carry boat to the cage side to feed those ones. And we have the fish cage and here. They are feed, they are stagnant, and they are in one place. Note, cages are either be circular or square. This is a submersible cage. I think you can see it. This one is circular, while this is square. That's what I was saying. Note, cages can either be circular or square. This submersible now, as you can see, it has a frame on it, and that is what you're going to use to float it. Like, you'll be thinking, is there anything holding the cage under? No, nothing is holding it, but it has a sinker though from this place. This is like umbrella or funnel. That's where they put the sinker. A very heavy concrete or anything that you think you can use there. Then there are, I don't forget that. There are headlines you can use to make it stay under the water. This is floating cage and this is fish cage. We don't have this type of fish cage in our pool. We just have this type of fish to a walkway. Components of cage. We have the hopper basket. The hopper basket houses the fish itself, just like the hopper nets. We have the sinkers. Like it makes a hopper basket stay beneath the frames of the cage. And we have the floating frames. Floating frames are used mostly for floating cages. Merits of fish cage culture. It requires less investment. What do I mean by less investment? You're not there to change water. Natural environment. Its installation is easy. Very, very easy. If you want to, maybe you are here now and you are thinking, how can I venture into this business? Let's discuss business later. I have ways of installation and providing the necessary apparatus for you. It provides job opportunity for control culture of choice. Yes, like the last time we went to Afo, the type of fish we saw there was tilapia, mostly. That is where the choice comes in. We saw tilapia and catfish, but most of the cages were carrying tilapia. And it provided employment for the villagers there. Most of them are from observation, most of them in the morning they sit under tree, discuss, but since they installed this cage, you see some of them going to feed, some of them doing net maintenance, mending, and the rest. Instead of fishes and their feeding is much easier. Yes, you have them in an enclosed, so you don't have to stress yourself and walking up and down or thinking on how you do broadcasting and the rest. The merits of fish cage culture. Feed loss through the mesh. Yes. Like now you're using 4 mm of fish in cage, like the mesh sizes. Most of the mesh sizes used in Nigeria are very big and we lost a lot of feed. Vandalism. One man can just come from nowhere now. Hi, nobody there, make a thief one fish. Don't cut net for more fish. Predation. If, like the shooters now, I'm using the hatchery as an example. You see the shooters eating the remaining eaten fries. That is the maintenance of fish cage culture. The webbing is to be cleared at interval after harvesting by brushing bio or fouling organisms. These are the argues. Like those deaths, those inorganic materials or from the feet, you see them staying in the cage. So you have to like do the maintenance by cleaning them up, maybe monthly or after harvesting. Monitoring and repairing of floating platforms, sinkers and anchors. In conclusion, fish cage culture offers a promising aquaculture method with defined components, merits such as increased yield and spatial efficiency, and some drawbacks like environmental concerns. Proper maintenance is crucial for success, making it a viable solution for sustainable fish production while addressing its challenges. This Sakesi and I sorting, one of the activities on the farm, were asked to disinfect the materials for the hatchery when they wanted renovating the hatchery. Here it was cleaning the overhead tank. This was the first day we were arranging the office here. This is me at fish cage culture. At Afo. This drama going out. So when the people died, this day he was thinking and he got tired of thinking. He was asking me to think and I couldn't think. Yes. Harvesting tilapia, harvesting catfish, trying to lime the water.
Yes.
When students came for excursion, I was the top man. This was us presenting gifts to those students that came for excursion. And this was when we went to fish to get some marine species like barracuda, starfish, marine snail, and the rest. This was when I was asked to pack fish from Presentions. Presenting search from our diaspora all day. I give my guy award. This me trying to amend the net. This other case issuing us water analysis and carrying of feed. See my guy here. When we're cleaning the concrete tank, we have to give way for the water to go out. Innovation of hatchery. IT when they were teaching them about using of manual skill. You don't finish, thank you. Questions?
When you were going up and down. I was thinking you were going to do your best. Yes. Overconfidence. The formality is just too much. You're talking to him if you see it in Ghana. You're asking him if he saw submersible pond in Ghana. So me that has not been to Ghana, I don't know submersible pond. The formality was very, very wrong.
Sorry, ma'am.
And your slides are too tiny. Very, very tiny. If I'm not close to the pond, I can't see. They call it PowerPoint.
Okay,
Yes, the text are too tiny. What is your topic?
Prospect of fish cage culture.
Too tiny.
Yeah, the topic should be
Should
bold.
be bold.
Okay, ma'am.
And you're saying Nigeria is what again?
Analyze the economy.
If they are to score you for that statement alone, well done.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me give you some questions. Next time, when you are doing presentation, yes, we understand that we've been playing, joking and all, but now it's a formal time, it's an official time. It should be as official as possible. Then please don't go to the public, except to maybe bring political manifesto, or maybe during election, and then you are doing campaign. You now want to be talking about a particular, or when you are doing presentation, you know this presentation now, we are online, and we are on Facebook Live, Abby. So you now talking about a country where you are in presently, you know, that statement you made about Nigeria is not acceptable. Please do that. Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, though what stood out for me throughout the presentation was that we were not really, though you did not read, you read, but not like Edwin. Not like Edwin. We're not really reading it word for word. Then you were not really focused. Maybe you were apprehensive because we have been saying that we are waiting for you, we want to tackle you. So you were really doing too much to ensure that we don't see anything to tackle. Or you should know that saying that we tackle you, we're just talking. Not that we're really going to tackle you for no reason. Do you understand? Please, when you are doing presentation, make it as formal. No matter how familiar you are with the people, make it as formal as possible. Then when we were talking about when the fish, like when you were making doing example that in the archery, like you see the big ones eating the small ones, we are trying to explain predator. Then you now use that. That's not predator. That's cannibalism. Yes, that application. Yes, we're using fish like big fish eating small fish as example. We're using archery. Like when we see in the archery that big fish, see them eating small fish. No, that's cannibalism. When fish is preying on another, that's cannibalism. Predator is from outside, external, like maybe snakes, monitor lizards, from outside, entering, that one is civilization. Then the pictures, this same topic it was what, what's her name? Bossy exactly did during this last presentation. And this your own will be far better than this own. But if I'm going to grade you beside Posey has higher mark. Despite that she did it before you. Doing it after her, you should add flavor to what she did because her presentation was excellent. Like the pictures she used were superb and were very on point. When you were talking about, please take it to the different types of trading. And it's when you tell us about each one, when you tell us about the submersible, you should put the picture beside it to show us that instead of putting the picture at the back and now telling us that this is so, and if you will at the same time, when you mention submersible, picture is there, you show us and floating and others. Then this square, take it to the next one. This square one that you were now telling us that this is the side that was at you went to Apollo because in your photo dome at the back, photo calendar at the back. You can use that one to show us an example. Instead of just taking it to the back. And if you can use that one to show us as an example here, that like this one, that tell us the type that it fits into. Do you understand? I think that for me, apart from others, you did your best. Well, I was only joking when I said that.
Daniel.
Sir.
Number one,
Okay, sir.
you couldn't manage your attention. You were so disorganized. See, one thing about presentation, no matter, like you said, no matter the familiarity, when it comes to presentation, we see ourselves as don't even know you. Because I'm after what you want to say. You understand? When you came up, you were too late. Holding for, like you are trying to lecture us. No, you are not lecturing us. It's a presentation. You want to tell us what you know so we can assess what is in your brain. Do you understand? It's not like you're teaching us. No. This area you're talking about, we have to correct you. So next time when you're making the presentation, no matter the familiarity, learn how to be formal just for a while. And the word blah blah. You say blah blah. There's nothing like blah blah blah. Look for a word and suit. See, there are so many things that can bring points down, no matter how good you are, no matter how lenient you are. Little things. See this brain can change anytime. Relationship can change anytime. Just for you saying improper words. Do you understand? And you talk about CV after talking about the investment. Someone you want to become. No. Nobody is seeing you. Who are you? Who are you? I will need to come and see you. No. This is not lecture. All you have to do, even if you don't want to see everything, just brush through it. At least so we can be confused that okay, oh, this area, you know it. Nobody is interested in your, what is it called, your business plan or your investment plan. And they talk about floating cages float. Floating cages float. See now, our words. I talk am. See, learn how to manage your language. It's very, very important. So, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very. The panel can just change towards you in a blink of an eye. You see everybody's calling you 000. And after the whole thing, you still meet outside. Yeah, we shine it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about that investment. Tension. Learn how to manage your tension or stage fright. Yes, it happens to almost everybody. Yeah. Even me, when I come up there, see my heart beating fast. I have a way of like calming down. Yes, because I try as much as possible to work on it. It's just timing. Know how it will definitely come. So when you get out there, look for a strategy or a technique that you can know can suit you. My own techniques might not work for you. Look for technique or scope or method that can work for you very well and how to manage it. So when you gain your balance, and you continue flowing. You understand? Aside that, floating. Let me go back to that floating cage. Ow. Go back to the floating cage. Yeah, explain the floating cage. Because what's here? Yeah, I heard you saying floating cages float. See, like everything comes up. Now, when you say float, which part of the net or which part of the cage floats? Which part of the net sinks? Explain. Yes, sir.
The frame, sir.
The frame. Ow.
Yes, that picture now.
Like you said, components of the cage. You made mention of sinker, floater, walkway. The walkway is not everything. Go back to the component of the cage.
There's no
You said
more
basket, sinker, floating frame. What's the function of the floating frame?
to maintain the buoyancy.
Sinker. What's the function of the sinker?
To see the harmony and balance.
To balance it. What if you have a very deep water body? That means you can install floating cage there.
You can.
How?
There are sinkers that can be used in big water bodies. Afro is not a small water body, big water body.
In simple form, sinker makes it spread. Sinker makes the net spread. Just like your mosquito net. You don't tie it or hook it to the nail in your wall. Will it spread? So the function of the sinker, now it's not even touching the ground. You know floating that. The sinker or the net will not even touch the ground. It's the sinker that will hold it while the floater will be the one to like hold it from the top. Make it spread. You need to explain these things so that we that don't understand, or for people that don't even understand what cages or cage looks like, they can easily understand. That's when you're passing information. Because it's what you said. You can still go outside now for presentation. That's how you'll be. You know. You know, go do like that.
I will not do like that.
You understand, please. You do all at the same time. Try to work your attitude towards presenting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Ariel,
That's all.
you just broke my heart. The worst presentation I've seen so far today. And you've modeled familiarity, abused familiarity. There are things you don't take for granted. I gave you a high rating. I was expecting that your presentation should be what we look forward to. I think you had the best access to me. And you had access to everything. Even when others don't have access to the laptop, you had access to it. When others don't have access to what's it called? Data, you had access to me. You had access to my books, everything. You are the closest person to me. Thank God you are leaving. If you are staying a little more, I would have given you suspension and dealt with you precisely. You were too casual and untidy, unserious, unfocused, and I'm highly disappointed. You broke my heart, really. And you are lucky that we don't have a full house here. Imagine Okpe was here. or Letia was here, and you do something like this. And you know why I'm saying I'm disappointed? Because there are some people online too that are feeling disappointed with this your presentation. And you know all we are trying to build here. And if this had come from somebody else, I won't feel so bad. But coming from you, no, I'm not going to accept it. And you used words that are not that are too crude. What is carry boat? Why are you carrying boat to? You carry canoe, I mean, what? I don't forget that one. While you are doing presentation, you understand? My oga, is it part of, are these words you should use while you are doing presentation? No. What of it? You need to learn to finish well. You started a good journey here, very good journey, but you allowed frivolity. Not even a day like this. I'm coming. Hold on, I'm angry. Hold on. I'm angry and I need to express it. Do you understand? Not so that nobody else will do that next time. You can go back to school too, and the same familiarity can cost you so much, because there are some students that are close to some lecturers.